Hi Farrow and Ball, come on in. I'm Tobias and I live in Hackney in London and I'm a brand communications consultant. We've lived here for a year and a half now. We wanted to redecorate with Farrow and Ball because the whole house was painted different shades of gallery white when we bought it. It's a Victorian house from 1872, and so we wanted to restore some of that historic feel and bring some warmth into the space. In terms of design rules, I think it's the combination of total comfort and enjoyment of the space that's, I think, achieved through just loving what's there. We really enjoyed the process of choosing the colors. When Joa, the color consultant, was here, we gave a bit of a direction at first, which was calming, historic in feel, and quite neutral. I think having an idea in advance what we might want, and then knowing that Joa kind of validated what we thought was going to be the right color for the space in some cases was very good. Good for the marriage, good for the, overall, vibe of the space. Wanted to spend a lot of time doing it properly and then probably not have to worry about doing it again for a while, which is what brought us to using dead flat as a finish because it's so practical and hard wearing, and wanted to just be able to really use the space and not have to worry about it. In the sitting room we get morning light, but it is east facing and so it doesn't get as much light in the afternoons. So we wanted to have something a bit brighter and lighter, and had that in mind, and then ended up choosing shaded white and shadow white so that the ceiling was even brighter and it made the space feel bigger. Then in the lounge, we went for something a bit darker and cozier. We've got a really comfortable couch in there, and that's where the TV is, and so we have lichen in there, which is a really nice green that I think just makes the space feel super cozy and comfy. The front study is in French grey, so that kind of neutrals with sort of green tones definitely runs throughout the house. The guest room at the back of the house overlooking the garden is in Eddie, which totally changes with different light and has an incredible feel, especially with the warm afternoon coming into the room. It just kind of glows golden, even though it's got a really light sort of green tinge to it in the daytime. The main bedroom is in Stirabout, and it's color drenched because it's got a loft ceiling. And so the wall colors go all the way up around the ceiling. The back bedroom in Eddie is that way, and Stirabout in the loft bedroom as well. I think we were really surprised by how the color choices totally achieved the sense of calm we were looking for. I like white walls, but it was stark and it didn't feel appropriate to the style of the architecture. So we really wanted it to suit the space, but also just to achieve that sense of warmth and calm. We've really been enjoying that since it's been complete. Our first impressions of dead flat are just how great the feeling of it is. It has a really soft, velvety feel and something quite nice about a completely matte look and feel. It's great on the doors and on bookshelves and things that get lots of touch all the time. I really am enjoying how it feels in addition to how it looks.